My daughter made me regret the best decision I ever made. I'm 37, and my daughter Mira is 17. I adopted her when she was 6 from the foster system. Her file was 3 inches thick. Reactive attachment disorder, violent outbursts, 5 failed placements before me. The caseworker told me to think carefully because kids like her don't get better, they just get older. I was 26, single, working as a veterinary tech with decent pay and a quiet life. I took her anyway. The first year she set my apartment on fire, twice. She'd scream until her voice gave out if I touched her. I slept with my bedroom door locked and a chair wedged under the handle. I quit my job to homeschool her because she kept getting expelled. I worked overnight shifts at a warehouse so I could be with her during the day. My friends stopped calling after she threatened one of them with scissors. My boyfriend left after she told him she'd kill herself if he stayed. I became a person I didn't recognize. Patient, calm, alone. It took 6 years, but she got better. Started sleeping through the night, made a friend, smiled at me without it being sarcastic. Last year, she made honor roll. 3 months ago, she got her driver's license. 2 weeks ago, she got accepted into every college she applied to. I cried in the grocery store parking lot when she called to tell me. For the first time in 11 years, I let myself believe it was all worth it. Yesterday, I picked her up from her friend Bryn's house. She got in the car and turned her face toward the window. I asked if she had fun. She said, yeah. Her voice was flat. I tried to make conversation about college. She just nodded and kept staring at the side mirror. When we got home, she went straight upstairs. I made stir fry for dinner because she'd mentioned wanting it last week. I called her down twice. On the 3rd time, she came to the top of the stairs and said she already ate at Bryn's. I told her Bryn's mom said they just had snacks. Her jaw tightened. She asked how I knew that. I said I texted to say thank you. She came down the stairs and stood in the kitchen doorway. She looked at me the way she used to when she was 6, like I was the enemy. She asked if I went through her phone. I said no. She said her password changed 2 weeks ago, so how would I have Bryn's mom's number? I told her I've had it saved for months. She asked why I was checking up on her. I said I was just being polite. She said that's what checking up is. She said Bryn's older sister used to be in foster care, that she told Mira how foster parents get paid monthly, how some people do it for the money and tax breaks, how adoptive parents get even more benefits, and how they love to play the hero. But it's really just a financial decision dressed up as charity. I felt my stomach drop. I told her that's not why I adopted her. She asked how much I get. I said that's not the point. She said it is. She'd looked it all up, done the math, said I've probably gotten over $100,000 in total benefits over 11 years. I told her I spent every penny on her and more, that I have nothing in savings, that I'm still paying off credit cards from her residential treatment. She said I should have just left her in the system if it was such a burden. I said it was never a burden, that I loved her. She said love doesn't come with a monthly check. Then she said the thing that broke me. She said she finally understands why I never let her go back into foster care when she begged me to during the bad years. Why I held on even when she said she hated me. It wasn't because I loved her. It was because I couldn't afford to lose the income. That I made her believe she was wanted when really she was just a revenue stream I'd sunk too much into to quit. She said every breakdown, every nightmare, every apology, I was probably calculating if it was still worth it. She said she's not going to the in-state college anymore. She's going to California. And once she leaves, she's never coming back. Not for holidays, not for summers, not ever. Because she's done being someone's charity case. She said I can find another broken kid to fix if I need the money that badly. She went to her room. I stood in the kitchen with the stir fry in the pan. The carrots I'd cut the way she likes them, thin so they cook faster. The sauce I'd made from scratch because the bottled ones give her headaches. For 11 years, I'd given up everything. My career, my relationships, my sanity. I never questioned if it was worth it. Not when she was setting fires, not when I was working overnight shifts, not when everyone told me to give up. But standing there, I let myself think what I'd never allowed before. Maybe I held on because letting go would mean admitting 11 years of hell was for nothing.